Hooray!
When you see news happen, call TV5's 24-hour tip line at 431-ANY-WS or star TV5 on your Cellular One phone.
Halloween is next week, and News Channel 5, along with Royalty America, wants to keep you and your family safe. The company has donated 80,000 reflective strips to area fire departments. The strips are free and will help make trick-or-treaters who are out at night more visible. You can pick up reflective strips tomorrow at Cleveland and suburban fire stations, and you can also get reflective strips in Akron. All Acme stores in the area are giving them away too. And again, they are free.
There was a little bit of magic and a whole lot of support as one community gathered together to lend a helping hand. Today, parents and teachers and families cleaned up at the site of the Maple Magic Annual School Grounds Cleanup Day here at Maple Elementary School in North Olmsted. The purpose of the event, well, to help beautify and prepare the grounds for the planting of spring bulbs.
There was some frightfully good fun going on at the third annual Trick-or-Treat Street at the IX Center today. The 300-foot-long street features 30 homes where children can go trick-or-treating for pre-approved packaged candy. There are also rides and a kids-proof haunted house. The street will be open again tomorrow from 11 a.m. to 6. It's $5 for your kids. It's $4 for adults. It's all indoors. There's a couple of rides where you can hold on when it spins around in circles, and you can wave to people. And it's really nice.
I loved Halloween when I was growing up.
It's a good fun holiday. And CO detectors tomorrow at Westgate, Palmertown, and Beechwood.
And also remember, tonight set your clocks back 1 hour. It's when daylight savings time ends. And also check your smoke detector battery. Very important. Push that button, make it beep. Might even just be a good idea to change the battery in it right now.
And the World Series is over.
It's over. Yankees win the game 3-2. They win the series 4-2. The Yankees are the champions. We're going to have to think about that all winter long.
Well, everybody will be gunning for them next year instead of us.
Oh, I don't know about that, though, Brad. Anyway, thanks for joining us, everyone. Have a good Saturday night.
Good night. Leon Bibb tomorrow morning on the Weekend Exchange, and we'll see you tomorrow again at 6 o'clock. Good night, everyone.
Across Ohio, people are making up their own minds about the benefits of Issue 1.
I know what's good for my family. Jobs and money for schools. That's good for everybody.
More jobs means more people off of welfare and taking care of their families.
Our schools need money, but I don't want my taxes to go up. That's why Issue 1 makes sense.
I don't need politicians telling me what's good for my family. The way I look at it, jobs and more money for schools are good for everybody.
For jobs and schools, yes, on Issue 1.
Delicious. Moms say yes to Pepperidge Farm Goldfish crackers because they're baked, not fried like most chips.
I love the fishes because they're so delicious. Got Goldfish.
Goldfish. It's one snack that's okay to get hooked on.
Fisher-Price knows if kids are having fun, they'll stay parked for hours. So we gave our big action garage a corkscrew ramp, 2 cars, elevator, detour bars, starting gate, jump switch, high-speed ramp, and a tow truck. The Big Action Garage from Fisher-Price. Oh yeah, one more thing. Like any garage, it holds cars too.
Some women think scents and fragrance can help them keep a clean feeling longer, even with their panty liners. But scents and fragrance just mask odor. New Alldays from Always help control it without fragrance. Alldays panty liners mean a clean feeling longer because their odor-absorbing core and dry weave top sheet pull moisture and odor inside, away from you. So don't just mask odor, control it. New Alldays odor-absorbing panty liners give you nothing but a clean feeling longer.
In a hurry? Get Boss Light, the cordless vac for carpets and bare floors. Small inside jobs, bag Boss hand vac. Boss Light and Boss hand vac. Grab them and go. Value price, almost a steal.
From Eureka.
Fisher-Price presents The Great Adventurous Castle.
Uh-oh, the army of giants.
Here's the castle! Take that!
The Great Adventurer's Castle, where the adventure never ends.
Got any Tylenol, Jill?
When did you switch to Tylenol?
When my doctor told me some pain relievers could irritate my stomach.
Really? Pain relievers?
Yeah, my doctor said that aspirin and even ibuprofen can sometimes irritate your stomach.
Oh, no kidding.
But Tylenol doesn't, and it works great.
To avoid the chance of stomach irritation, Tylenol is the pain reliever recommended most by doctors.
How's your stomach?
Stuffed.
Oh.
Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
Campbell's has just come out with a new soup that's so good, so intensely flavorful, so incredibly delicious, so exciting, so distinctive, so downright mouthwatering that you can't eat it. Well, by itself. Introducing new Campbell's Healthy Request Creative Chef. It's soup that's specially prepared to cook with, loaded with premium herbs and spices instead of fat and salt. It turns a normal meal into a masterpiece.
Hey, this is good. Yeah, almost too good to eat.
New Healthy Request Creative Chef soups makes ordinary meals extraordinary.
Gone with the Wind will continue after these few messages.
By the way, Father, I had the most delightful meal yesterday.
Really now?
Freshly baked with a flaky crust, juicy chunks of chicken, lovely peas, lovely carrots.
Glory be, what was it?
Chicken pot pie.
Pot pie?
At KFC, our chunky chicken pot pie is so good, some people may never believe it.
I'll be seeing you in confession, Michael.
A little KFC. To make you a believer, for a limited time, our chunky chicken pot pie is just $2.99.
You can research a Honda Accord pretty thoroughly at home. You can read all the books and compare all the numbers. But the most important experience of an Accord is the one you can't get in your armchair. And that's driving it. So see your Honda dealer today.
For Cuyahoga Falls, Stowe, and Hudson, let's compare Kevin Coughlin and John Schmidt for state representative.
Schmidt says he has lots of experience. Yeah, double-dipping on the public payroll as a career politician. Schmidt even got caught by a federal prosecutor violating the Hatch Act.
But for the best new ideas, the choice is clear. Kevin Coughlin. Coughlin will work to protect funding, provide more discipline, and add computers to help children compete for the future.
For the best leadership, it'll be Kevin Coughlin as our new state representative.
From Ohio's most watched news team, News Channel 5 continues.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Lila Waltrip, and here's the latest. The Yankees have done it. They've won the World Series against the Atlanta Braves in Game 6, 3-2. It's their first championship since 1978. An Olympic bombing suspect, Richard Jewell, has been cleared. He received a letter from the FBI today saying he is no longer a suspect. He plans to speak at a news conference Monday. We'll have more news coming your way in just 1 hour.
My asthma struck as my daughter started crying. It wasn't the time to try some unknown brand. I trust Primatene.
It starts to open clogged breathing passages in as fast as 15 seconds.
She depends on me. I depend on Primatene Mist.
Fastest type asthma relief without a prescription.
When spills are at their worst, Bounty's at its best. It's the quilted, quicker, pick-you-upper. Bounty has the most colorful designs. There's cheerful Bounty fun prints. And for a country touch, there's Bounty medleys. All of Bounty's designs pick up your spills and your spirits. The quilted, quicker, pick-you-upper. Bounty fun prints and medleys.
When someone says you have a knockout smile, what do you say? Gorgeous hair? What do you say? Say thank you. Thanks to fade-resistant preference from L'Oreal, brilliant color stays truer, longer. Roots to ends, shampoo after shampoo, week after week, compliment after compliment. No brassiness, just soft, conditioned color. Make no apologies for hair this gorgeous. Just say thank you. Then show them your IQ. Fade-resistant preference from L'Oreal. You know you're worth it.
You could take this for your stuffy nose, this for the cough, this for the aches and pains. Or you could take Comtrex. Comtrex has all the medicine you need to relieve all your major cold symptoms. So why take all these when Comtrex does it all?
My hair was totally fried. Infusium made a difference like that.
Infusium 23 leave-in treatment corrects, restores, structurizes damaged hair. After one use, hair looks healthier.
It feels great.
Infusium 23, the leave-in you'll believe in.
When I bite into a York peppermint patty, I get the sensation I'm ice fishing with my buddies. Oh, something bites. Oh, it's a big one. Uh-oh. Will the ice hold me? Oh, man against beast. Man against the elements.
York Peppermint Patty. Get the sensation.
Gone with the Wind will continue after these few messages.
Give me 5 this minute, hey, give it to me. I'm ready to play, got that win ability. I wanna play, give me 5. I gotta play, Buckeye 5.
Okay. Feel lucky today? Play the Ohio Lottery's Buckeye 5. Just match 5 out of 37 numbers, and you could win $100,000.
Give me 5 right now, Buckeye 5.
What tough is the available new Ford Triton 5.4-liter V8. What tough does. What tough is. It's the wide open spaces of the world's only standard third door. What tough does. Tough is what tough does. The new Ford F-Series, built Ford Tough.
I've known Sam since we both had hair. Some days his hands hurt to where he can barely tie his shoes. Oh, he'd take 2 Tylenol, but hours later he'd be hurting again. He'd have to take more. He got fed up, so his doctor said try Aleve.
I could take just 2 Aleve all day, but Tylenol was taking up to 8.
So he tried Aleve. Keeps his pain away up to 12 hours.
What more could you ask for?
A little more hair?
Aleve. All day strong, all day long.
Hey, looks like you're eating potato soup too.
Actually, it's potato with roasted garlic.
Roasted garlic? Looks better than mine.
Warm up to a new taste. Campbell's home cooking new potato with roasted garlic soup.
Are those chives?
Uh-huh.
Flavorful potatoes, select herbs and spices, blend to create a taste you only get from home cooking.
Like a taste?
Sure.
Honey, could you get me a bowl of home cooking for our neighbor?
Campbell's home cooking, the taste you've been looking for.
I was at my daughter's for the weekend. I was just settling in for the night when the pain started. I knew I wouldn't get a good night's sleep, and I was worried about taking something, about how I'd feel the next morning. Then Susie told me to try her Tylenol PM. Well, the pain stopped, I slept through the night. The Tylenol PM worked great. The next morning, I was up even before the kids. And I had so much energy, I wore them out.
Rest easy. It's Tylenol PM.
Gone with the Wind will continue after these few messages.
Republican Martin Hoke blames Dennis Kucinich for Cleveland's default. The truth. The Cleveland Plain Dealer and the Cleveland Press proved that CEI and a group of corrupt bankers caused the default. All because Dennis wouldn't give away the city's electric system. So why is Hoke trying to deceive us? Because Republican Martin Hoke wants to hide his votes. Hoke cut $270 billion from Medicare. Hoke cut $10 billion from student loans. And Hoke voted to jeopardize workers' pensions. The choice. Dennis Kucinich, the Democrat, fighting for us.
Sun has more choices in brand name computers. For the best selection of brand names in computers and accessories, the name to remember is Sun.
That's more like it. Yeah, that's more like it.
This week only, celebrate the opening of another new Kohl's store at your Kohl's store with 20 to 40% savings store-wide on all the brands your family really wants, like Hager, Levi, Dockers, and more. The Kohl's grand opening sale is this week only. Don't miss it.
How domino champ Charlie Armstrong eats a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Yeah!
There's no wrong way to eat a Reese's.
Oh no! Uno taco!
Uno adds a twist to the stack. You gotta do what's on the cube. Green or a 3, don't anybody breathe. Uno Stacko! Uno, the #1 game in America. Who breathes?
When someone says you have a knockout smile, what do you say? Gorgeous hair? What do you say? Say thank you. Thanks to fade-resistant preference from L'Oreal, brilliant color stays truer, longer. Roots to ends, shampoo after shampoo, week after week, compliment after compliment. No brassiness, just soft conditioned color. Make no apologies for hair this gorgeous. Just say thank you. Then show them your IQ. Fade-resistant preference from L'Oreal. You know you're worth it.
My mama, she makes the best chicken cacciatore this side of Italy. The best. But sometimes I get heartburn from my mama's cacciatore. So before I come over, I take a Pepsid AC. Forgive me, Mama.
My son loves my chicken cacciatore. But me, after one helping, the indigestions. I have to take a Pepsid AC.
Before a meal or after, Pepsid AC lets you eat the food you love.
Guarda che faccia sto figlio mio.
You can be heartburn-free with Pepsid AC.
Gone with the Wind will continue after these few messages.
There are no rest stops in life. Great moments fly by 1,000,000 miles an hour. But that's okay, because with its more powerful engine and refined suspension, new Camry owners are in for one smooth, comfortable ride. The new Camry. Smoother, more powerful, more affordable than ever.
Have you ever thought of how great it would be to finance your home with no upfront cost or fees? Well, if so, you'll want Third Federal's no-cost home loan with no application fee, no points, no appraisal fee, no closing cost, and no prepayment penalty. There is no other loan like it. So shop and compare, and you'll agree that at Third Federal, we have a home loan program that's just right for you. Call us at Third Federal today at 429-5000.
And now, Sun has Sony Preferred Financing. Make any Sony purchases over $500 and make no payments and pay no interest for 1 year. Save on TVs, big screens, camcorders, home audio systems, and more with no interest or payments for 1 year on Sony at Sun.
Sony Preferred Financing right now at Sun.
You know, a lot can happen in 22 years. Then again, a lot can happen in 22 seconds. See for yourself. Just play 22nd Anniversary Millions, the $5 game where you get 20 chances to win, up to $1 million instantly. So play 22nd Anniversary Millions from the Ohio Lottery and make a little history of your own.
I just won $1 million. I won $1 million.
I just feel really good, and I can really give my daughter her birthday present, which is what I promised. So that's really important to me. That I quit smoking.
New Nicotrol, a whole new and simple way to help you quit. Only Nicotrol has a 6-week program, not 10 weeks like the other patch or 12 weeks like the gum.
It could not be harder for anyone else in this world to quit smoking than me. That's how I personally feel.
6 weeks, 1 step. Take control with Nicotrol.
When you use Pam, the food gets all the attention. Because Pam never adds a funny aftertaste. Clean, 100% natural Pam. Taste the food, not the spray.
Fisher-Price knows kids love to make music, so we designed the very first musical activity chair. It surrounds kids with so many colorful music makers, they'll want to sit and play for hours. Which means you might be able to sit for a minute too.
Campbell's has just come out with a new soup that's so good, so intensely flavorful, so incredibly delicious, so exciting, so distinctive, so downright mouthwatering that you can't eat it. Well, by itself. Introducing new Campbell's Healthy Request Creative Chef. It's soup that's specially prepared to cook with, loaded with premium herbs and spices instead of fat and salt. It turns a normal meal into a masterpiece.
Hey, this is good. Yeah, almost too good to eat.
New Healthy Request Creative Chef soups makes ordinary meals extraordinary.
Gone with the Wind will continue after these few messages.
That's more like it. Yeah, that's
This week only, celebrate the opening of another new Kohl's store at your Kohl's store with 20 to 40% savings store-wide on all the brands your family really wants, like Hager, Levi, Dockers, and more. The Kohl's grand opening sale is this week only. Don't miss it.
At Kohl's, we make it worth your while. Yeah, that's more like it.
We call it good old bargain hunting. You say it's simply fantastic. Whatever it's called, it means great savings to you on thousands of home accessories, gift ideas, and houseware items at Old Time Pottery. We've left off the frills because frills cost you money. At Old Time Pottery, what you'll find is an endless variety of exciting value-priced items for your home. The real bargains are always at Old Time Pottery. Come in today and enjoy some good old bargain hunting of your own. Old Time Pottery, West 130th Street, just south of Pearl Road in Parma Heights. Open daily, 9 a.m.
From Ohio's most watched news team, News Channel 5 continues.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Lila Waltrip. Here's the latest. Daylight savings time has begun. Do not forget to set your clocks back 1 hour, because as of 2 a.m. the time change is underway. This is the time when it's also recommended that you check the batteries in your smoke detectors. Firemen recommend that we have a smoke detector on every level of our homes and a fire escape plan so we know what to do if they ever go off. We'll have more news in 1 hour.
We put so many chocolate cookies into Hershey's Cookies and Cream. You get a mouthful of cookies in every bite of our delicious white chocolate. Hershey's Cookies and Cream. A mouthful of cookies in every bite.
You're just 14 days away from healthier, shinier hair. That's the promise of Pantene Pro V. The exclusive pro-vitamin formula penetrates, improving your hair. In just 14 days, you'll see Pantene Pro V for hair so healthy it shines.
Where do germs live that surround your gums and teeth? Plaque. Think you're immune? Take the plaque scratch test. Scratch a tooth up by your gum line. We won't look. That film is plaque. It's a magnet for germs. That's why you should remove it with advanced formula plaques. The only brand proven to remove more plaque before you brush and thousands of germs with it. Remove plaque and germs with advanced formula plaques.
Tim, you know how kids ask what your dad does? Nobody ever asked me.
Richard, when your last name is Smucker and you live in Orville, everybody knows what your dad does.
These two Smuckers grew to make the jam their great-grandfather made. The same delicious way.
Everybody knows? Who told us?
For almost 100 years, the Smucker family has made it good. With a name like Smuckers, it has to be good.
Gone with the Wind will continue after these few messages.
The most important part of my job as a member of Congress has been to stand up for the families and the priorities of the folks in northeastern Ohio. Probably the toughest part of that job is when that set of priorities conflicts with the agenda of my national leadership, and I've had to differ with them from time to time to make sure that we have safe streets in the northeastern Ohio, that we have drug-free schools in northeastern Ohio, that we have good jobs in northeastern Ohio with real health care benefits, with real pension security and good wages.
What? You haven't heard the news?
Announcing family values, Mercury style. Just one low lease price of $289 a month for the one-of-a-kind Mercury Sable Wagon or the Mercury Villager, the minivan that drives like a car. With a manageable payment of only $289 on the Sable Wagon or the Villager, you can afford the comfort, the convenience, and flexibility that every family values.
It's a great time to see your Lincoln Mercury dealer.
Imagine yourself in a Mercury now.
Attention, attention! Get a household full of furniture for just $398. That's right, 3 rooms, 16 pieces of brand new furniture for just $398. 6-piece bedroom set, including bedding. 5-piece living room set, 5-piece kitchen set, all for $398. Buy it all or just the rooms you need. Guarantee free layaway and same-day delivery. Mattress and Furniture Liquidators, East Side, Neo Parkway, Garfield Heights. West Side, Eastland Road, Brook Park. Akron, Waterloo Road, Canton, Atlantic Boulevard. Mattress and Furniture Liquidators, Mattress and Furniture Liquidators, Mattress and Furniture Liquidators.
Jane Campbell voted to give death row inmates the possibility of parole. Commissioner Lee Weingart supports the death penalty. Jane Campbell opposes expelling violent students who assault teachers. Wrong again, Jane. Lee Weingart wants the troublemakers out of school. Campbell tried twice to raise property taxes without our vote. No way, Jane. Commissioner Lee Weingart is leading the fight against higher taxes. Commissioner Lee Weingart on our side.
When my grandfather searched the bonsai pipeline, narrow boards ruled. Eventually, Gramps had a stroke of genius. A wider board for better control. He said, wider is better.
Introducing the new Wide Track Grand Prix. Its wheels are set wide to hold the road. For more control when you're shooting the curves.
It's true.
The new Wide Track Grand Prix from Pontiac. Wider is better.
That's more like it. Yeah, that's more like it.
This week only, celebrate the opening of another new Kohl's store at your Kohl's store with 20 to 40% savings store-wide on all the brands your family really wants, like Hager, Levi, Dockers, and more. The Kohl's grand opening sale is this week only. Don't miss it.
At Kohl's, we make it worth your while. Yeah, that's more like it.
First merit free checking lets you bank without account fees.
Why would you bank anywhere else when First Merit Free Checking gives you so much more?
200 free checkbooks you can use on ATMs for free. First Merit free checking, yes, it's free and that's free guarantee.
First Merit.
Gone with the Wind will continue after these few messages.
Start counting. You're just 14 days away from healthier, shinier hair. That's the promise of Pantene Pro V. You've brushed and blown away the shine. Now in just 14 days, you can start to bring it back. Healthy, shiny, strong hair.
Pantene's the first ever root-penetrating pro vitamin formula. Root to tip, it improves the entire length of your hair, actually keeping it strong.
In just 14 days. You'll see. The more you use it, the better it gets.
Pantene Pro V, for hair so healthy it shines.
Count on it.
Hi, I'm Tommy the Twist Tie. Back when twist tie bags were big, I was the king. Parades, grand openings, I was somebody. Eventually, people found out I was hard to work with. Sometimes I'd just disappear. Then Glad made trash bags with built-in quick tie flaps. No more searching around or fumbling with twist ties. And no more Tommy. But for now, guy's gotta do what a guy's gotta do. Hot dog!
Glad trash bags with quick tie flaps. Ties are out, flaps are in. Some extraordinary things take place in this ordinary town. Like Arlene, reaching for her cat. Or Otis, stretching for that air filter. They're extraordinary because all these people have arthritis pain. And they all use Ultra Strength Bengay. They use it because today it's the only leading brand with 3 pain relievers for deep eating relief that helps them do extraordinary things. Turn up the heat on arthritis with Ultra Strength Bengay.
Morning number 3, smoke-free. Nice going Nicoderm CQ. Doing fine with no help, thanks. You want to cheat? No. Come on, just one. No. I hate how calm you are. That's the CQ.
Only Nicoderm CQ starts you off with the highest level of medicine. A 24-hour stream that's still with you when you wake up.
It helps calm the cravings. You'll see.
Nicoderm CQ. The power to calm, the power to comfort, the power to quit successfully.
I'm baking cookies, spending some time with you.
Original Toll House cookies with rich, creamy Nestle Toll House morsels.
I'm baking cookies, spending some time with you.
You just can't buy something like this. Nestle Toll House morsels.
How's your job?
Great. There's still a lot of stress, though.
You still getting those headaches?
Yeah, I actually went to the doctor. I thought they might be migraines. He said they weren't. He told me to take Tylenol, extra strength.
Tylenol? Not some prescription, huh?
The Tylenol works great, Dad.
More than aspirin, more than ibuprofen. For headaches, doctors recommend Tylenol the most.
You should have come to work for me, Julie.
Oh, sure. No stress there.
Gone with the Wind will continue after these few messages.
Do you ever wonder what the future holds? What card has fate dealt to you? Will you enjoy success? Fame? Is there health and happiness in your fortune?
To speak to the world's greatest psychics, call 1-800-72-4TELL. Only $3.99 per minute. Adults only.
And discover your true path to destiny.
Start your Sunday morning with News Channel 5's Leon Bibb and the Weekend Exchange.
Hello, everyone. I'm Leon Bibb. Sunday morning, we talk live with Cleveland's own R&B recording artist, Pepper, and we will debut his new video, Yes. In time for Halloween, we will show you how to get a free reflective strip for your little trick-or-treater, plus a culinary expert with tips on quick and tasty foods for fall. Sunday morning.
Watch The Weekend Exchange, Sunday morning at 8, only on News Channel 5.
Hi, everybody. Fred and Connie here with 5 famous reasons for you to watch The Morning Exchange in the coming week. Number 1, the Galloping Gourmet will be here with secrets from the kitchen.
Richard Karn from Home Improvement. He's the fabled owl.
And reason number 3, we will have craft queen Diane Thomas. She's going to have some wacky Halloween ideas.
We'll also take a look at some paranormal phenomena and try to get an explanation.
And Fred and Linda, because you're too modest to say so, are cooking from their new cookbook, Cooking Undercover. Pretty suggestive title.
Ooh.
Rue McClanahan is bringing Patrick Duffy home to meet the family.
He isn't marrying me for my money.
No, it's the sex, Mother.
And any ideas of for better or for worse
You just act normal. I'm pregnant.
Mary, you're a nut.
are purely relative.
Welcome to the family. You've passed the initiation.
Christy McNichol co-stars.
Could we have some reverence, please? You're talking to the wrong family, Padre.
In Children of the Bride.
Next on News Channel 5.
When I bite into a York peppermint patty, I get the sensation I'm leading a team of huskies across the Arctic tundra. The distant glaciers sparkle as the cold, crisp air tickles my lips. Mush, you huskies, mush!
York Peppermint Patty. Get the sensation.
My mama, she makes the best chicken cacciatore this side of Italy. The best. But sometimes I get heartburn from my mama's cacciatore. So before I come over, I take a Pepsid AC. Forgive me, Mama.
My son loves my chicken cacciatore. But me, after one helping, the indigestion. I have to take a Pepsi AC.
Before a meal or after, Pepsid AC lets you eat the food you love.
Guarda che faccia sto figlio mio.
You can be heartburn-free with Pepsid AC.
I love my new hair color, but it needs special care. That's why my Vive is Color Vive by L'Oreal.
Color Vive shampoo and conditioner has a UV filter. It keeps your color truer, longer.
It helps my hair look and feel like the first day I colored it. Maybe better. Color Vive keeps my color truer, longer. My Vive, Color Vive by L'Oreal.
Color Vive means color care.
Vive means life.
Centrum, it's more complete, a more advanced multivitamin.
Centrum's commitment to ongoing research assures you the best nutritional support.
If a vitamin's in the news, it's in my Centrum.
Like they say, from A to Zinc.
Centrum, more complete from A to Zinc.
Gone with the Wind will continue after these few messages.
Comfy, folks. You don't want to miss this game.
You are darn too good.
Here's the kick. And we're underway.
Hey, enjoying the game?
Trying to.
You know, you could watch this TV at your place. We'll deliver it for you. Give you free service.
Game on.
Well, and because you're renting at Rent-A-Center, you're trying it before you buy it. So if you decide you want a TV that's bigger, or just more your style, you're never stuck with anything you don't want. Guaranteed.
Yes! Try it at home, you say?
Yeah. Anything in the store. Cool.
Brian? Oh, that's my pizza. Would you mind? Thank you, Brian. He's a good kid.
Before you buy it anywhere else, try it at Rent-A-Center. Now get 14 weeks free rent on anything in the store, but you gotta tell them George sent you.
George, watch the lamp.
Honey, we need a new car.
I know, but we just don't have any credit. Thanks to the divorce, I don't know where I can get loan approval.
Tired of hearing no? Norris Auto Mall in Medina can help reestablish your credit. At Norris Auto Mall, all you need is a steady job and you can be driving a sport utility, pickup, minivan, or luxury car. Right now, you may be eligible for up to $1,700 in pre-approved credit. Over 98% of our customers get loan approval. Call from the convenience and privacy of your own home. Get easy budget terms. Norris Auto Mall, Medina, Route 18 and I-71.
from Ohio's most watched news team. News Channel 5 continues.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Lila Waltrip. Here's the latest. A badly torn canvas bag is raising questions in the TWA explosion investigation. FBI officials say the bag could help pinpoint the location of the blast on Flight 800, but it's not believed to have contained a bomb. Firefighters in California have contained a fire in Ventura County. The fire charred 450 acres and is believed to have been set by an arsonist. We'll have more news in 1 hour.
Gone with the Wind, brought to you by Hershey, the Great American Chocolate Company, and by Pepsid AC Acid Controller. You can be heartburn-free with Pepsid AC. And by L'Oreal Vive Shampoos and Conditioners. What's your Vive?
Attention, attention! Get a household full of furniture for just $398. That's right, 3 rooms, 16 pieces of brand new furniture for just $398. 6-piece bedroom set, including bedding. 5-piece living room set, 5-piece kitchen set, all for $398. Buy it all or just the rooms you need. Guarantee free layaway and same-day delivery. Mattress and Furniture Liquidators, East Side, Neo Parkway, Garfield Heights. West Side, Eastland Road, Brook Park. Akron, Waterloo Road, Canton, Atlantic Boulevard. Mattress and Furniture Liquidators, Mattress and Furniture Liquidators, Mattress and Furniture Liquidators.
Do you ever wonder what the future holds? What card has fate dealt to you? Will you enjoy success? Fame? Is there health and happiness in your fortune?
To speak to the world's greatest psychics, call 1-800-72-4TELL. Only $3.99 per minute. Adults only.
And discover your true path to destiny.
Office Depot Sports Sunday, 11:25 p.m. on News Channel 5.
Do you ever wonder what the future holds? What card has fate dealt to you? Will you enjoy success? Fame? Is there health and happiness in your fortune?
To speak to the world's greatest psychics, call 1-800-72-4TELL. Only $3.99 per minute. Adults only.
And discover your true path to destiny.
Sit. Lie down. Sit. Lie down. Good boy.
The new dual-action Space Saver Rider by Proform.
Very obedient. Introducing the world's only dual-action Space Saver Rider by Proform. This feature lets you control the resistance of your workout when you pull. This feature lets you control the resistance when you push. And this feature lets you control how it fits into your home. Call now to order.
We now return to Elke Summer and David Janssen in The Swiss Conspiracy on Movie 5.